Hello, good morning. Hope everybody can hear me okay. I finally figured it out on my own. I just hit the wrong buttons last time and I figured it out, y'all. So here we are. We're live on Streamyard with adventures and stories, fiction for climbers. Come check it out. And I promise everybody I try to fix it by the end of the weekend, but I figured it out today on my own. I'm pretty shocked. Hope everybody can hear it. Sound is okay today. Come on screen right now. Morning. How are you this morning, everybody? A little French vanilla. So if you're new and you don't know how this works, you just go to that link that I have pinned in the chat, the StreamYard link, and hit that. I'll bring you up on panel and we'll be able to see each other. You have to wear a pair of earbuds or headphones in order for sound. Other than that, StreamYards is fun. And I'm hoping Gigability sees this live because maybe he's fishing. He said he would like to do this, come up on a panel, show us fishing. But I'm just going to sit here and wait till somebody comes in, lets me know how the sound is, lets me know how the picture quality is. There's going to be a natural lag. What's up, Rocco? Cheers, buddy. There's going to be a natural lag in the from the StreamYard to Facebook. How am I doing this morning? I got up too early. There's going to be a natural lag from StreamYard to YouTube. It just naturally it happens that way. So I don't know if you can hear that, but let me lower that. I'm also watching the chat on my phone too, because, like I said, there is a lag, and I did figure it out, Rocco. What's she say? Terry, if you're watching live, StreamYard. Where is she? Okay. You're an Apple genius, my dude. Nah, I don't know about that, but I figured it out anyway. I found there's something wrong with my phone. Makes no sense. What's up, Danny Clark? Good morning. Yeah, so if you guys are you know about the StreamYard or you want to learn about the StreamYard, it's there's a link right there in the chat, and you just hit that link, and then I bring you up from what they call the basement, if you will, and you got to wear earbuds or whatever, headphones. Like I got something with a mic, so you can hear each other. We can hear each other speaking and all. I'm not new to this. I used to do StreamYard all the time, but I'm just letting you know if you guys are new and you want to come up. You don't have to show your face like I am. Look, I can stop my cam at any time. You just put up an icon, or don't have an icon at all. You could just go dark. If you could just hear each other, and of course the chat will hear you also. Other than that, if you're interested, just hit the link, and I'll drop it one more time. I'll drop it periodically just so it's there in the chat and you guys see it. Sup, Steven? Good morning, brother. Yeah, I figured it out, man. I was able to get the Adventures and Stories with F4C on Streamyard. I was just hitting one link wrong. That's all it was. I messed with it for a little while just before, and I was like, I'm gonna figure it out. And I hit a button, got to another, not another screen, if you will, but like it showed me, like you couldn't name your channel. It doesn't have to be your channel name, but like you have it like in Google, it's under different names. So I had it under another name. I had two different Fishing for Claimer channels. It's weird, not channels, two different emails. I don't understand why I did, but I did, and I was hitting the wrong one. So the one I hit, it actually approved it, and I said, okay, you can now go on StreamYard with your account. I was like, wow, awesome. Have an appointment soon. Need to finish my coffee and get going. Have a fantastic day. Stay strong and be well. Catch you again soon. You got it, Rocco. Have a good day, buddy. Like I said, I did it because I know if Billy's watching Gigability, he might be fishing and he wanted to come up on a panel. I could put him on big screen and we could watch him fishing if he still is fishing. I don't know. But I also did it because I wanted to figure it out. I enjoy StreamYards. There's a lot of people that like doing panels, and it might be good. It's actually a good thing for us, for our little group, to get used to it, to come up and try it, and it's, you'll see once you do it a couple times and you feel comfortable, being up there. Because once you are up there, like I said, you can hide your face if you don't want people to see you. If that's something that bothers you, you'll see it on the bottom of StreamYard. You just hit stop cam. We could all still hear you. Everybody in the chat can hear you, but they just won't see your face. And you can put a special little icon like I have up there, or anything else you have in your gallery. It's pretty cool. I enjoy it. We used to do it all the time back in the day. A lot of channels still do it. I really do enjoy it. Just got to get some people that are starting to get familiar with this channel to feel comfortable in coming up on panel. That's all. And then once you have multiple people, I think I could have 6, I think, because this is a free version, and some people pay for, you can have 12 people up on the panel. But there's different layouts where if you have multiple people, you can be side by side. There's different. It's cool. I'd have to have another person up here for you to understand what I just said. But somebody will come in that'll want to come up. Where's Ted? Ted, Florida Claimers Ted, they do a lot of panels. Angel, they do a lot of panels. They really enjoy it. It's fun. It really is. Because there's a lot of people now in the community, especially a lot of our community, that they do it more like they call it like an after dark panel where they can go on and curse and all that. And then most of the time they're not going to even monetize it or anything. But yeah, it's cool, man. We used to do it a lot, Steven, really. We used to do it a lot back years, I'm talking like 7, 8 years ago, when it became popular, if you will, at the time. But yeah, all you got to do is hit that link, come on up, and when you hit that link, it's going to bring you into the studio. You just follow what it says, and then you'll see your little picture on the bottom left. Like I'm on my laptop, I don't know how it is on the phone, but it'll say add to, like I'm going to remove myself real quick. You're not going to hear me for a second, and then I'm going to put myself back up. Okay, it's going to say add to page or add to show. You just hit that on your little picture. Before that, you'll see on the bottom of your screen, it should be on a phone too, on a cell phone. Stop cam, mute, settings, all those little things you'll see, leave studio, invite. Actually, I don't think you'll see invite because that's just for the host. That's for me to drop the links, but you'll see stop cam and mute. And you just hit stop cam if you don't want to be seen, and add to room, and I'll see you in what they call the basement. It's down below my screen that you see. I'll see you down there, and then I bring you up to the paddle and go from there. It's pretty wild, man. It really is cool. If you can get, for what I want to do with this channel, this is very important that I figure this out, because this is what I want to do. It's more, it's hard to do a chat, like I've been doing, trying to establish, if you will. The panel's so much better because you can have 6 people up there. People see your live. They see 6 people are interacting, on the screen together, and it makes them want to at least see what is going on. But I do have a couple things I want to talk about today. One of them is I'm not even sure if I'm going to. Something that happened to me last night in somebody else's live stream. I'm not sure if I want to talk about it or not. I'm going to mull it in my head for a while and see how I can approach it the right way. So I don't want to bring drama. And then another one. Oh, yeah, much better. What's much better? What's much better, Stephen? Like what I was just saying? For the idea that I want for the channel, I think that the panel is way better. It's like I said, I couldn't figure out how to get A&S with F4C on Streamyards. I finally figured it out. But let's see if we can get somebody to come up on a panel. Like I said, Steven, if you want to try it, just hit the link and then just hit stop cam. So if you don't want your face up there, I'll just be able to hear you. In the chat, we'll be able to see just they'll see like I'm going to do mine right now. When I hit stop cam, that's what they'll see. They'll see my little icon like buzzing because that's my voice, and they'll just see a picture. If you don't have any pictures in your gallery or whatever, it'll just be a blank. You don't have to see your face. That's what I like about it. Believe it or not, it's some people aren't comfortable showing their face. You know what I mean? But they want to be involved. But this is the first thing I want to talk about. Before I came on here, I like to watch America's Got Talent sometimes, or Britain's Got Talent, whatever of those, especially on YouTube. I see a lot of them. And I didn't write down her last name, but I want you guys to go check it out. It touched my heart. Actually, it made me cry. I mean, I'm more emotional these days, especially being sick and feeling different in the world now. I know that's just me thinking that way. I'm the same person I was, but I feel like I'm different. This girl's 27 years old, blind and autistic, and she was adopted by a gay couple, two gay men, two men. The one gentleman started a music program, if you will, like at a school, whatever, and she wound up going to it and asked him 2 days later, got to know each other or whatever. Like I said, she's blind and autistic, and it was a couple days later, she asked the teacher, "Can you adopt me? I need to be adopted. I don't have a family." And he said, "Oh, I can't. There's rules." And oh, you saw that, Steven? Bro, I'm not even gonna get into it again. But I'm just giving you a little backstory on it. He said, "Oh, I can't because I'm the instructor. And you're a student. There's got to be laws behind that." And I don't know. Some time went by. I don't know if it was a couple of years or whatever, but they wound up adopting her, and that's their daughter now. And her name is Lavender, and I forget the last name, but go check her out, man. Unbelievable voice. The song she sang, I think it was an original song, and it got me right by the heartstrings right from the first couple of words. It was just, feeling like you're alone in the world, when things happen to you and being different. And I'll tell you what, that girl touched my heart, and I was crying because it really, really, really touched me, man. It was amazing. That doesn't happen very often with me anyway. And go check her out. Lavender. Just go to America's Got Talent and put in Lavender, and I guarantee you it'll come up. Just an amazing, amazing person, amazing human being, and talent. But beyond the talent she had of us being a singer, she just was a beautiful soul, really. She said it a few times. She's like, "Oh, I'm different, and what's up, Danny? I got you, bro."
So can you hear me?
I could hear you now, yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is the first time I've ever done this.
There you go. What's up, bud?
Oh, not much. Getting ready to take off in a few minutes, but I thought I'd try this.
Yeah, it's cool. I enjoy it. I really do. Like I said, you can just on the bottom of your screen, it's stop cam or mute. So if you want to be muted for a reason, your phone rings or whatever, you're muted. Nobody can hear you in the chat or me. And if you want to stop cam, you'll just go black,
Yeah. I moved to Florida in 2021. I got this disease in 21.
Okay.
I guess lesions on my brain, and infusions every 6 months of Rituxan. It's called MOG. Stands for myelin dendrocyte glycogen.
MOG though is the abbreviation.
Yes.
So if I Google MOG, it'll come up. It'll come up the disease.
Yes. So I've got what it is I've got all these things that can go wrong with my muscles. I get some migraines. I get extreme exhaustion. I mean, like everything's a job. It exhausts me to get dressed, to eat, and open my eyes. I can just barely see a little bit, but I'm legally blind.
Right. I was just going to ask you that if you're legally blind, right? Yeah.
Yes. I can see just a little bit on a good day. I'm looking through clouds and cobwebs and all that kind of stuff. So where your eyes are black behind them, mine are white. So all my myelin sheath is gone from my brain and spinal cord. Mm-hmm. So I get 6 month shots of Rituxan for 6-hour treatments every 6 months for 6 hours at a time. Got a needle in my arm. And so that's to keep my immune system from attacking me. So if I get a cold or something, it lasts at least 8 weeks.
Wow.
So yeah, just a common cold. So I've only had one since 2021. I only can take vitamins, and I have gout, so I take some allopurinol. Right. But and it affects my central nervous system, so I have to be extra careful in my speech and everything else, because I might say the wrong word or slur it bad, but I realize what I have, so it allows me to do that. So I have to think of everything before I say it.
Okay. Why you oh, there you go. You seem like you were so close to your camera, but you might not see it. Now it's better. There you go. But no, thank you for coming up and explaining, because you've tried to tell me, writing in a chat. Reading words in a chat is so much more difficult, to be honest with you, than to actually hear it from someone, because you can't put emotion in typing. You know what I mean? So people say things the wrong way, and people don't understand it sometimes. Like,
what time?
Hello. Who's that? Your wife?
This is my wife.
Hi. Nice to meet you. How are you?
Here's a little bit of background. We were both married once. You're looking at her. She's 82.
God bless you. You look like you're 42.
Yeah, I know. And so between the two of us, we got 108 years of marriage.
Wow.
Because she was married 25 years the first time, and I was married 12. And so we married on February the 29th. We were actually married 36 years, but I count as 9 since we got married in a leap year because it was so special.
Oh, okay.
But we actually grew up 2 miles apart, so we're soulmates. So I went to school with her brother, who was a year older than me. So we have 104 years of work ethic between her work and my work. Add the two together, it's 104 years we've worked.
Wow.
And so not married to the same person, but can you imagine 108 years of marriage, but not the same people? So no. I went to her 50th high school reunion. I knew more people than she did.
Well, that's cool. That's cool and crazy at the same time.
Right. Because I was a paper boy as a teenager growing up. And when her classmates got older, they all had kids. So as a teenager, I knew their kids. And just take a long story short, her girlfriend used to change my diapers.
Wow. That's funny. I'm not cutting you off, but I have a friend where I used to live before I moved into this place, because I had to. Very good friend of mine. She's, I don't know, let me see, about 12 years younger than me, 10 years younger than me. I knew her mom back when I was in high school. I went to high school with her cousin. So Very long story short, when I moved to where I was for the last 3 years, I find out that she lives across the street from me. How weird is that, right? So I'm like, wait a minute. I saw one day. I'm like, wait, is that you, Jen? She's like, yeah. Who are you? And she didn't recognize me at first. And I'm like, oh, so you're friends with your mom, and me and your cousin used to watch you while you were in when her mom was in work. I got to mute 1 second. Hold on. Okay. I hope I was muted. Was I?
Oh yes.
Okay, good.
I
No,
could.
because I didn't want to talk about who I was on the phone.
Yeah. I can't actually. I can actually see your face, but I couldn't pick you out of a lineup with anybody. So I
That's
don't
good.
see that. I don't see you that well. You're like kind of a blur, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
That's okay. I didn't want anybody to hear who I was talking to on the phone. That's why.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. You know, your business is your business. Your privacy is your own privacy. You know.
Right.
So, but anyway, I got to take my wife to the doctor here. In about 4 minutes. The neighbor's going to take us because I don't drive, and
Okay.
she still drives, but she's trying to get her license back because she had some problems medically. So she's trying to get it back. But no, I was on a state championship baseball team in junior high. We scored 132 runs in 7 games.
Wow.
And
impressive. Very impressive.
And I had a tryout from the Pittsburgh Pirates out of high school. I would have played Double A, but Caterpillar called and I went to work.
Oh wow.
And
That's
then I started bowling after that, and I had over 200 average and bowled over 3,000 games a year and used to practice 50 games a day, and actually won a tournament. Won $1,200, averaged 240 for an 8-game block.
Wow. Very cool.
So I used to bowl regionals and that kind of stuff. And you don't take their money from them. They grew up in bowling alleys, you know. So I'd get on the air. I'd work third shift where I worked for 34 years. And I'd get on a plane with 8 bowling balls and go and bowl all over the country, like New York and Las Vegas and different places.
Mm-hmm.
So it was kind of fun.
Yeah, that's cool. Really.
I did that for about 20 years.
Nice.
And yeah, it was good because I met all the pro bowlers, and you know.
Did you ever play pool billiards?
No, I'm not a pool guy, but yeah, bowling and baseball. I mean, I could hit a 90-mile-an-hour fastball, and now I can't even see a ball. So.
Oh well. It is what
and
it
I
is
can't
now,
see the bowling lanes, so I don't have a perfect game. But I've got my 296 game. I've thrown as many as 17 strikes in a row, but not in the same game. And I've bowled almost in the left-hand gutter.
Wow.
So, you know, I mean, it's fun.
That's cool. That's definitely cool, yeah.
So now I just go for walks with my wife and stay home. I sold all my bowling equipment. Well, I didn't sell it. I gave it to youth bowlers here in Florida.
Okay.
I gave it all away, and now I had 2 custom pair of shoes, you know, and all with changeable sliding soles. And I donate all my bowling equipment and gave my baseball equipment away. Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. I mean, it's nice that you gave it back, you know, so some of the kids, you know, some of the youth today can put it to good use. That's cool.
Oh yeah. It's good. It's all fun. Good. But I got to run because my wife has to get to the eye doctor, and
okay, you had to get back down from the StreamYard?
No, I'm not sure.
I think you just log it off, and I can remove you from the screen. But I think when you log off, like your YouTube, then it'll just go away, I believe. Just so
okay.
You know. But I can remove you if you want. You want me to do it?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Have a good day, man, and be careful. And I'll catch you next time. Thanks, Danny.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't know how to do this. I thought it was more complicated than it is.
No, it's pretty easy. So I'm going to start doing it every morning. So it'll be interesting.
Okay, thank you.
You got it, Danny. Have a good day.
Uh-huh.
Okay, if you can hear me, I got you off the main screen. Now you have to just go out of YouTube, and you should be, or X out of whatchamacallit, StreamYard. Or YouTube. Just go offline like you usually do, and it should be gone, Danny. If you still hear me, I think you should be able to hear me. There you go. You got it. Steven, question for you, bro. So if I have to factory reset my phone, it could still, if it's still on, it could still get phone calls, right, Steven? It's just everything, all the data, everything's going to go back to the original, like when I first got the phone, correct? Everything will be off of it. Everything that I have downloaded on it, everything will be gone. I just want to make sure, because I got to give this phone back. I just want to make sure I'm not giving it back with any of my information on it. So anybody knows that's watching, please let me know. Write it in the chat. Because it says factory data reset. Reset your phone to its factory default settings. This will erase all data, including files and downloaded apps. So it'll basically be like I got it out of the package, correct? Or from the store. If somebody can please help me out with that, I'd appreciate it. Okay. All right. Here he goes. Nothing. I'm going to hit it and see what happens. Okay. All your personal information and download apps will be erased and can't be recovered. Data that has been backed up to the SD card won't be erased. You can restore SD card data using Smart Switch. Okay, I'm not doing that either. Okay. Verify you. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Who else is here? No, Steven's here. Okay. Let's see what happens, man. Because I did everything I could to transfer to my other phone. Successful. Please return to the previous screen. Okay. And now the phone's shutting down. Today going to be a very busy day this afternoon. Why? What's going on? I thought I was going to get a little bit better response from going on StreamYard, but I think it's going to take a couple days for people to know, to realize that I'm going to be doing this. And some people might not like it, but they don't have to. Well, it says erasing, so I guess it's erasing everything. But I'm saying that if it's still active, the number, you could still get phone calls on it. I'm thinking, right, Steven? Just because I factory reset it doesn't mean the number's gone. See, I thought it was going to be turned off last night. That's why I wanted to do it, but I didn't want to factory reset it till I knew the answer to that, to be honest. So, just want to make sure, because that person that just called me said, "Oh, I might have to call you back." But I think they're just trying to figure out which phone it is, because the guy that, like I said, we had this. In order to get this, he had to get another phone. It was just a big headache. So I think they just have to make sure that if they don't need to, if he's not making payments on his phone, I don't think he gives a shit if I give it back to him or not. But he just wants to make sure that it's canceled, so he doesn't have to pay for it anymore. And unfortunately, it's not because I didn't want to pay him. I don't have the money, So I'm not getting into all that right now. But I'm just saying, thank you, Steven, for letting me know. Right now, it's just doing what it's doing. So I think if he's trying to call back, it's not going to go through until it's done erasing everything. And if he doesn't need the phone back, I don't care either way that I factory reset it. I just want to make sure I do it before it's like, "Oh, I'm outside, bring me the phone," or whatever. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you have a lot of information on there. For a couple of years I've had it, so there's a lot of stuff on there that I don't want anybody else getting. I need a quick reminder at 11 o'clock, guys, if somebody can. My medicine reminder. But that was cool. That was a good example right there, Stephen, if you've never been on StreamYard, just to see how it is. Glad Danny came up, just so people get an idea that don't really know about it. Look at the size of that bad boy. And it's good for people that don't want to be seen. My girlfriend has you doing a bunch of errands. I hear you. It's all good. Who else is here? Rocco, you still here? Oh no, I think he said he took off for the day or whatever. That's all right though. That's what girlfriends are for, right? Keep you busy. I've been up since like 8. I don't know why. I just opened my eyes. I was like, damn, I'm up. Made coffee, made breakfast. That's why you didn't see me eating except for the berries. I made my sandwich and everything like 8:30. Sat here, watched a little news. I slept really good last night, man. It was a really, really good sleep. And I think I've noticed it since I've been taking that extended release. I've been getting really good sleep sessions at night. So that's always a good thing. Yeah. I hear you. I did some of that yesterday, a little bit in the afternoon when I got off the live. You know, I mean, I haven't lived in this apartment that long enough for it to say I have a mess or anything, but, you know, just things accumulate, you know, especially like things come from the mail and like, you know, envelopes and shit, you know, I just wind up putting it on that red rack that I have in my living room. I showed you the picture of it. It's great. It's got all those little cubby holes, but it's so many places you can put stuff and it just accumulates after a while. So I went through it last night and rearranged a little bit. I got to do a little bit more today. Stuff that I've been neglecting to do when I have to get it done before I go on the next. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I read it like twice, 3 times, and I figured you're either texting or you just said it wrong. But I got you. I said the only difference with doing this is you can't do the vertical mode portrait. And I found out last night, Steven, that I was in somebody's live and they were discussing it, that they were saying that it was just for the lottery community, which that's not true. I mean, it is helping the lottery community because pushing their content out. They I don't think they've got the right recognition for so long, to be honest. And long story short, it's something YouTube's doing. They're trying it out, I think, for I don't know how long, next month or two, from the way they explained it. And I don't want to sleep on the couch. I hear you. I don't mind sleeping on my couch. It's very comfortable. But the heck was I going to say? Shoot, I lost my train of thought because the phone is actually, I don't know, I have to hit a couple buttons. Heck was I saying, Steven? Shoot, I thought I lost my train of thought. Remind me what I was saying. Oh, about the vertical portrait mode. Yeah, it's YouTube is doing it to push out content for people. It's just something they're trying for a little while. I don't know for what exactly, but I don't think they're doing it in ill will. I think they're doing it almost exactly the way I explained it. They're pushing more channels out to help them, but in return, it's helping YouTube because they're making money too. More channels that get fan funding monetization or full monetization is more ads and more money for YouTube too. So, like I said, they're not doing it because it's not helping them. They're doing it because it's helping them too. You know what I like about StreamYard too, Steven? I can go on your comments, and it'll come up on the screen. Like it's better when you have a channel that's really the chat's moving super fast. You got a lot of people, and you can highlight them if people missed it. Say you were trying to talk to Rocco and he missed it. I'd be able to put it up there for as long as I want. And then I could also, I have what's called banners. Like I'll put it down here. Look, and it's a ticker, like a ticker ticker parade. See, I have standard ones that I've had in there for a while, so like I can put that one there on the bottom. See, it'll just scroll the whole time. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of cool things you can do on here. Come on, trying to get back to comments. It's not letting me. What'd I do? What did I do? I messed everything up, guys. I don't know what I did. I can't see the chat now. try to get back to the chat. See if I can do that without messing it up now. There we go. I got it. When is your next hunt? Have you heard anything yet? And where? I was really hoping that Billy came in because he said he was going to be fishing today. I said, I'll try to do it. I was going to try to do this yesterday on the Outdoors for Life. But I said, you know what? I'm going to fix this one way or another to do it on this channel. And I did. And now he's not around. So he's either fishing and busy or sleeping. Either one. It's definitely a cool concept, Steven. I know you'd like it. Maybe another day when you have more time, to fiddle around with it. Just come up, and if you don't want your face on there, like I said, you just go black on the screen. But we'll be able to hear each other. You'd have to wear headphones, I believe. I'm listening fishing. So why don't you hit the link? Come on up, and then we can see what you're doing, Billy. I'll put the link in the chat again. I'll bring you up on a panel, and then you can just turn your camera around, and we can see what the heck you're doing. Mm-hmm. Those are good. I never thought I would like the French vanilla, but they're pretty good. Oy vey. Like if you were watching, you saw how I had me and Danny up here side by side. I could put you in single mode like I am right now too, Billy. So it's just on you. So just hit that link. I'll see you in the basement. Shut off the stop cam if you don't want to show your face, or have your camera turned around already towards the water. If you understand what I'm saying. If you don't want to do it today, we can do it another day too. Whatever. Just let me know. But I figured it out. So next, Detroit. Gotcha. I was going to go get more coffee, but I forgot I finished it already. All right. Well, you saw that girl, huh? The lavender, the one I was talking about earlier on the America's Got Talent. What a amazing voice that girl had. She had me in tears, man. Just the backstory and everything she was saying, and it's just like, wow. See, like you don't feel like being on camera, man. I could just take the camera off me, but you still hear me, right? You can still hear me what I'm saying. You just don't see me. That's the beauty of it too. When I'm straight through YouTube live, you just see me the whole time. Sometimes you might feel like a little, awkward or whatever, and on this, it makes you feel less awkward. That's what I like about it. Hold on a second. I'm trying to take my hat off. Yeah, she's got a really good chance to win in a great future. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll tell you, some of those, they really touch me, man. They grab me by the heartstrings just to see how, someone fighting so hard in life, to try to be as normal as they can be, and then go on there and achieve, what their goals, what they wanted to do in life. It's amazing. It really is. It's genuinely touched my soul. It really did. But as of right now, I have not seen Billy yet, so I don't know if he wants to. He might just be too busy. If that's the case and fishing's that good, I'm happy for you, bro. Really. Maybe we could try it tomorrow. You gotta let me know today, if you want me to do it again tomorrow. I think I'm going to do it every day, to be honest now, just until it catches on, or for at least a week, and see how it goes. Like I said, going into portrait mode, I can't do that on StreamYard. It doesn't give you that option. Only if you go straight through YouTube, you can. Or I guess maybe a webcam. I'm not really sure. Webcam, like a separate webcam. Like mine's connected to Oh, really? That's all right. We'll try it tomorrow, Billy, or another day. Just let me know when you want me to do it again. For you, personally. It's all good. Do it tomorrow. I will on tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try to do it every day. Like I said, just at least a week. I want to see numbers wise how it works out. If YouTube's pushing it out, through StreamYard, maybe. I don't know. But I wish there was a way you could actually go to, like, set it up through regular YouTube to say I want to stream it in portrait mode, but then yet I'm going from the webcam that's attached to my laptop, if you will. So there's no way I can set it up that way. And I just don't think it gives you that option. I think Teddy was talking about it last night on his paddle live that you can't do portrait mode in StreamYard, just if you're going live straight through YouTube, which is fine. It is what it is. I tried. Yeah, I didn't see anything. That's all right, man. We'll do it another day, Billy, if you hear me, for buffering, whatever. We'll try it again. No worries, mate. We'll get it right one day. If you're going fishing tomorrow, then just jump on when you're first heading out. Let me know what time you head out. I'll come on early. I'll purposely wake up early. We'll make it work. But I hope you're having a good fishing day anyway. Catching a lot. So Steven, I packed away almost this whole friggin' small pack of blackberries this morning. Which isn't a bad thing. It's good vitamins for me. I won't have any more. And I finished almost the raspberry. I had the raspberries are so sensitive, dude. 2 days and they're just almost gone already. Like just I don't know. They just go bad so fast. So let me see what's going on with this phone. Hold on. Yeah, I just want to get to the point where if this dude needs to call me back, he can call in. That's all I want to make sure. No. I just made some steak and eggs and pancakes. That sounds good. Okay. No. That sounds really good. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens here. I don't know what's going to happen, actually. Yep, see, everything should be all reset. That's good. How will I know? When I'm in Detroit, I know one thing: I will not be eating as deep dish pizza. Yeah, I hear you. It's famous there. I got to disconnect this for a second. Put you guys down for 1 second. I got to go grab the charger to that phone. Hold on 1 second, yo. I'm hurting today. What is that, Stephen? Says that's not pizza. It that's not pizza. It's a. I don't know what that picture is. I can't tell. The Streamyard doesn't give you a really good picture. What is it? Let me see if I can put it on the screen. Let me see. Maybe it'll be. That's not pizza. It's a. I don't know. What is that supposed to represent? That little picture. It's hard to tell on the Streamyard. It's not as detailed as. I guess on a regular YouTube chat. Oh, okay. I got you. It's a pie. It's not like a pizza pie, but it's a pie. I got you. Because I don't like thick pizza like that at all. If you remember the one review I did on that Mama Kyozi pizza, that shit was gross. I mean, it was just horrible pizza anyway, but it was so thick, and I hate thick pizza. I like a nice thin bar pie. The kind of pie I love, to be honest with you, is exactly the same pie that Dave Portnoy, that does the pizza reviews, the way he likes his pizza. That's exactly how I love my pizza, same way. Thin, crispy. What? Why does it say no internet connection? What? This Wi-Fi's wonky. I think because if you have like too many things on one line, man, it makes everything else slower. So I was actually hoping to get a few more people that maybe would want to come up on panel, but we'll see. We'll stay on for a little while. What time is it? It's early, right? Yeah, it's only 11. I'm going to stay on until like 12. Stay on another hour and just see. Want to see like if Teddy's around. I know Angel will come on panel if he's around. He might be out. I don't know. I don't think he started his new job yet, but it's almost 11. Don't forget to take your medicine. Thanks, bro. I'm going to do it right now. Good looking out, brother. Appreciate you. It's the extended Oxy one, but I don't want to forget it because the later I take it in the morning, the later I got to wait at night. Done deal. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. I'm still here. But I really, like I said, I wish. Where's Angel at? I don't know. Angel, Ted, Nora. Nora does panels a lot. Nora, the Stock Explorer, she does them like every day. They'll do, you can go up single. Like if you had tickets, Steven, tomorrow, I could put you on single mode like I am. You just turn your camera around. You could scratch tickets on there if you want. And put you on solo mode, so it's just you on the screen. That's what I love about it too. That's why they use it for the scratch battle. Because if you pay for StreamYard, you could have 12 people. So if you have 12 people on there, you could just put that one person's up, scratch your tickets, go to the next person. It's just really, really cool, man. Yep, I'm on meds myself, high blood pressure. Me too. What do you take? Amlodipine? That's what mine is. I think it's called. I can't put my thing because I have my address on there, but amlodipine, 5 milligram. They started me on it when I fell in the supermarket that time. When I was in the hospital for friggin' 5 days. They wanted me to start taking it. I don't know. Where are we at here? Okay. That's charging. Yeah, it says we got 5 people. So let's see. Come on in and say hello, y'all. says 5 people in the chat. I can't see thumbs up, unfortunately. It doesn't show you that in StreamYard. It just shows you how many people. But I'm going to go to my channel right now just to see. Okay, lower the volume. Where are we at here? I see 5 people, and well, now it says 3 people and 3 thumbs up. Okay. 50 milligram of losartan. I never heard of that, but I hear you though. Yeah. So they had me. It's probably the lowest dose. They just were worried about me. I'm going to talk to my pain management when I see her next month. I'm going to tell her like I don't think I need to be on that anymore. But when I go in for the tests, those CT scans and stuff at the end of the month, I'm going to have them do a quick EKG too, and say if everything's all right in that aspect. I take enough medicine. I don't want to take the blood pressure meds anymore, so they can take me off of them. But if I need them, I'll continue to take them, obviously. Oh man, looks like a decent day outside. I know it's a little cooler, but it's supposed to be a little bit nicer. That's the one thing I did not set up on this other phone. So this is the one I tried streaming from the other day. Steven, remember? That's the one that came out of nowhere. My dad said it came in the mail. That's not even the one that I'm using. The new phone, like I said. I have this one, which is the Cloud Mobile. That's through True Connect, I think is the company. It's actually a little decent phone. I have no cover for it, but that's the one I'm going to be using from now on. That's the one I texted you the number, just so you know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know where that other one came from. I don't know. I don't remember ordering it. All you got to do is click on something for 2 seconds, and the next thing you know, I mean, it came in the mail. It automatically came through my Medicaid too. I don't know, but I don't like it. It's a big phone. Like I said, I could use it just going on Wi-Fi when I'm like at my treatment or something and download Freevee and watch a movie. You know, it's a bigger screen. That's what I'll use it for. But other than that, I don't like it. It's just I don't like it for content creation, if you will. I meant to tell you the WrestleMania tickets are bought by my girlfriend as a big gift for me for everything I do. She made me cry. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool, Steve. It's awesome, man. It's definitely cool. Very nice gift. Either way, you know, it is what it is. Whether you bought them yourself or she bought them, it doesn't make a difference, really. As long as you go and have a good time. That's the most important thing. You don't get that opportunity in life too often, you know. So to say you went to WrestleMania, that's pretty wicked awesome. Let me see where I'm at here. See how it looks on this phone. I got the volume down. See, chat is bigger. I do like that. I mean, the phone is big, man. It's definitely like the fact. I like that, actually. Let's see how it looks. I want to put the better quality. Just want to see how it looks. 720. Not bad. Yeah. Drop that link again. I got the link in the chat. If anybody wants to come up on panel, let me know. Click that link. All you gotta do is click the link, and it'll tell you what to do after that. It's pretty easy. I don't think you have to have StreamYard downloaded. You might. I'm not really sure. I don't really remember that. She has no idea what WWE is, really. But you know what? That's a good woman because she knows you enjoy it, and she got you something that you enjoy. So that's cool. Who's going? You and your stepkid? Who's that? You gotta give me a face shot there, sunshine, so I know it's you. Sunshine. It better be you.
Hello, Gerald.
What's up?
I'm driving. I can't reach my phone. It's on the floor.
Oh, okay, no problem. I mean, I had somebody
I getcha.
I had somebody porn bomb me years ago. Swear to God, it wasn't a woman. So yeah, it scarred me for life.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm all right.
Yeah,
I am
that's good.
all right. Your Streamyards is working.
I figured it out. Yeah, I was just hitting the wrong because when you set it up for like multiple channels, you have to have separate emails. So I did it, and then when you hit that email, then you're able to name your channel if that makes sense. Like outside of A and S with F4C, I that's my channel name, but you're able to name it something else when it goes into Google. So I didn't remember that, so I figured it out, and I'm like, oh, let me hit it and see if it works, and it did.
Well, that's good. So now you can do a panel on this channel, right?
Yep, and that's what I'm going to try to do all the time.
You can listen to my nonsense.
That's okay. I love it.
I'm over here fussing with my Starbucks coffee. My phone's on the floor. I have one earbud in.
Oh wow,
you're
a mess this morning.
Like he's gonna yell at me. I know it. He's gonna.
No, it's all right. I just wanted to make sure it was you because there's a lot of bad people out there.
No.
I will see you tomorrow morning, bro. All right, Steven. Have a good day, man. See if you can make it. See if you can make it later to the live. I'll probably be live later too, around 3:30 or so. Tomorrow morning, maybe, Becca. Gigability. Billy, it might be going live from his boat fishing, maybe tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, so that would be cool. We're trying to work it out. We're trying to figure out a day. So.
How many people are in here? I can't see anyone. I can't see anything.
It says 3. I'm not getting the feedback on it just yet. I'm going to try it for a week with the panels. You can't go portrait mode from StreamYards, so that's not going to help.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, so we're gonna try it out for a week, see what kind of feedback I get. I know later on in the afternoon it'll be better because more people are home from work or whatever. This time in the morning is tough, but we'll see. So what are you doing out and about? You just went out to get coffee?
Yeah, I went to Starbucks.
Oh, okay.
It just takes me forever though because I am so slow. I'm
still
right. healing, but
take your time.
Yeah, it's definitely.
I don't know if you saw that. Were you in Itching to Scratches live last night?
I popped in for 2 seconds and then that was it. I was in I was very comfortable last night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to get into it, but I got into a situation and it wasn't good. I was only defending myself, and it just says what it is. YouTube could be a very stupid place sometimes.
Yeah, well, you know what, with YouTube, the same thing like with text messaging and stuff, it's, for me, and this is my opinion only, it's very hard to gauge someone's, like when you sit and have a conversation with someone, you can see their facial expressions, you can kind of get a vibe of what they're saying or how they feel. It's so hard on like text messaging or, emails or even like YouTube to gauge like if someone's being facetious or if someone's being mean. Sometimes it comes out mean and it's not. That's where I struggle sometimes.
I get it because I say that all the time, especially like with my dad. Sometimes I'll say something back to him in a text and he'll be like, well, why are you having an attitude? I'm like, how did you get that from what I said? Because
I know.
I'm just typing words. That's crazy,
I know. I do the same thing. It happens to me. I think someone's mad.
Right. I don't hear you anymore.
You don't hear me?
I hear you now. You're like buffering in and out in the sounds. I don't know why. It's all good.
I'm driving through a little roadie right now.
Oh, okay. So what are you doing today? Anything exciting besides getting coffee?
No. No
Mm-hmm.
coffee.
Same here. I got nothing going on.
Lunch, probably. I'll probably find that.
I had breakfast already before I even came out. I was up at 8 o'clock. I woke up so early. I don't know why, but I was up, made coffee and breakfast sandwich, and came on live around 10 o'clock. So.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, where's Ted? You know, usually Ted is, I mean, they're doing these late panels at night, you know, where they're going to bed so late. It's like, I know he would be here, or Angel, I think, is, I don't know what the hell he's doing. I don't know.
Well, sometimes they're on like for 9, 10, 11 hours.
It's insane. I don't know how they do it. D-Man used to do that back in the day, too. 10 hours, 15 hours. I think his longest is like 30-something hours.
Jeez. Yeah, it's pretty fun. A lot of nice people, good group of people.
Yeah, as long as you're having fun, you know. And
Lots
some of the
of
ones,
laughs.
some of the ones they're doing at night now too are like, you know, I don't want to say X-rated, but they might not monetize it or whatever, you know. So
yeah, you have to be careful sometimes.
Yeah.
You just never know what Ted's gonna come up with.
That's true. You have no idea what the hell is gonna come out of his mouth. I watched one night. I got up. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, I always have my laptop in my bed because I keep it on like very low, and I put the contrast down so it's not bright. You know, I just hear, you know, a little like white noise or whatever, and I look up and it's Ted's panel live. It's friggin' 1:30 in the morning. And they were talking about some weird shit. I was like, you know what? Shut it off and go to bed. You're gonna get stuck in that, and you're not gonna be able to get out of it.
Was it one that I was on?
I didn't see you on there, no.
Okay, good.
But it was like, what are you guys doing 1:30 in the morning talking about friggin' some weird shit? I'm like, all right.
That's what makes him fun. I learned.
If that's what gets you through the night, okay.
Every panel, I learned something new from Ted.
Yeah. I couldn't believe some of the things coming out of his mouth. I'm like, I know Ted for some time now, but when he goes into that late night mode, it's like, okay, all right. I didn't know that was possible to come out of your mouth, bro. But okay, got it.
Yeah, it gets interesting. It does.
Yeah,
it does. So you're going to be doing Streamyards on this one and the other one? Oh,
I'm not going to do the other one. I'm not going to do the other one until I get better and I go fishing. Now that I figured it out, I can do Streamyards on here. I'm just going to do it on here. Yeah.
I can't wait for fishing.
No, I can't wait. But it'll, you know, like I said, I have to feel well enough to go outside and be out there for a lot of time. You know, I'm not going to put waders on and go trout fishing. I just don't feel like I can do it. Oh, there's Jake.
I definitely couldn't get waders on. That's for sure. But
there's Billy. What's up, Billy?
I see you. How you doing?
I'm good, bro. What's going on, man?
Hi, Billy.
Fishing.
I hear
fishing. Where are you fishing?
In the water.
I know that. Shit. What are you fishing for, Billy?
Trout.
Fish.
Nice.
Hold on. I'm going to put you on single mode. Give me a second. Hold on, bro. I got to figure it out. I got to hit these buttons. Give me a second. No. How do I do it? Oh, I think I go on there. Solo layout. That's what I want Becca to do that. Layout solo.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, sorry. My bad.
These are what we're catching, G.
I'm looking, let me see. Oh, okay. What are they called? Silver trout?
Silver trout.
We have another name? Do they have another name, like people that don't live there?
No. We're lucky we'll wind up with 100 pounds. It's very slow today. It was very rough, but now it's getting really pretty.
Oh, nice. It looks nice.
It does look
Want
nice.
to take a look around? There's my sister.
Hey, sister.
Hi, sister.
Kathy's up there hiding somewhere. There she is.
Hey, what are you
catching fish? Oh, yeah, she's hiding.
So what do you use? What do you use, jigs or something?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. This stuff right here.
Oh, okay.
See that jig?
A heavy jig. Yeah, I see it.
It's a piece of meat on it. Like this.
It looks like a banana.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm pretty far off. You broke up a little bit.
Okay. I'm here.
Yeah, I was losing you before.
Oh,
I hear you. I hear you. I'm just as far away from shore.
Oh, okay.
I tried getting in twice. Out? It wouldn't let me. You were buffering there.
How many miles out?
I'm probably a couple. Only a couple.
Oh, okay.
but there's not too many cell towers.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh.
Billy, what state are you
Anyway,
in?
I just want to let you know I'm here. I'm not a bullshitter.
I believe
I'm
you,
in
man.
Florida.
Nice.
Yep,
I want to
he's
see
in
that
Florida.
Look it up on the box.
Florida.
Tarpon Springs, Florida.
It's the top and Springs.
You want to see the lighthouse? I'll show you the lighthouse. And
Yes,
Quote Key.
please. Yes, please.
Where the heck is
Can
it?
you see that? I don't
No,
know. I can't see. I ain't got two.
I can't see anything. I just see water. I see
That
water.
that water is so blue.
Yeah, if I had two devices,
It's okay. We'll sweat it, man.
and I'm sure I can show you the box of fish. NJ don't send you pictures.
No, he doesn't.
It's getting.
He slacks in that department.
We probably got about 70 pounds.
Oh shit! I was gonna say, did you just put your foot in there? Let me mix it with my friggin' boots.
Yeah.
There you go.
I stirred him up.
Nice.
I stirred him up.
Cool,
Get him
man.
cold.
I appreciate you
But
coming
yeah,
out
I'm
and showing,
saying
man.
about 75 pounds.
All right. I love you staying up.
I didn't want to pull a stunt like that other boy did. I was going to drive all the way back in shore just to get on here to show you because I heard you talking to me and I didn't want to leave you hanging, buddy.
It's all good, man. I appreciate it. I do.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Definitely.
No problem.
Cool, man. We can do it again tomorrow,
You
man. if you
StreamYard
want.
more and I'll sit at my booth with you.
I'm going to do it every day now.
I got to go shrimping tomorrow night.
Okay.
Wait, shrimping?
I think you get a lot of people to come up on StreamYard there, but watch out for helicopter shows.
Oh yeah, I know. That's why I was telling Becca.
Make sure you
show me your friggin' face because I want to make sure. It happened to me once before,
Yeah.
man.
Make sure it's who it is. I've heard some horror stories before.
Oh, I was
I've
in
heard
one
some
and it
horror
stuck, man. It scarred me for life.
Oh my
I won't helicopter you, Gerald. I promise.
Please don't.
Madam Son.
I'll try to refrain from the late night helicopter.
I love you the way you are, Becca, and if you helicopter me, I'm going to have a total different view of who you are.
Oh my god, I'm making myself laugh like a fool. Okay.
All good, all good.
Jared, I'm gonna get back. Jared, I'm gonna get off here and continue fishing. I'm gonna fish till about 3 o'clock, and it's very slow. And I gotta at least have 100 pounds.
I got you, man. Enjoy. Be safe, and tell
Have a
Kat I'll
good
see
day,
you guys
Billy.
later. Yeah,
Bye.
All right, we'll find you. We'll find you.
you got it.
All righty. I'll keep it on you. I'll be listening.
You got it. Later, Gator.
Later.
Okay. Did he remove himself? Yes, he did. There you go. It's just you and me forever.
Is there anybody else in here? I can't even see.
I don't know. It says 0, but I don't believe it anymore. They're liars. YouTube's a liar. I had 6 people talking in the chat the other day. Said 0.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like the only way I could really figure it out is if I go on. I got to go on my
Well,
phone.
it's early, right? A lot of people are at work or driving, right?
Mhm. Or don't like me. I don't know.
Ugh.
It is what it is. I don't care really. I just seem
So,
to be making
I
more
like
enemies.
the
lately.
life is too short.
Yep.
It really is. Just wing it.
Exactly.
no,
And
like-
people that know me, like you know me for a while, and a lot of people that know me for a while, like Steven and Rocco and everybody, it's like they get it, but some other people just want to hate because they don't just hate life, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to
Okay.
explain it.
I'm getting pulled over.
Really? All right, well, get off your phone.
Oh no, he went by me.
Oh, okay. What up, most hated grower? How are you? What up?
No, they're doing something else.
We're trying out the
You wanna
StreamYard. I figured it out, hated grower. I figured out how to do it today. I hit a few buttons and remembered this password and that password, and I figured it all out.
When I
So,
go to
yeah.
Streamyards, it just gives me an option to join someone else's. It tells me to drop the link. I don't have an option to start a Streamyards because I wanted to like do a panel and stuff.
You can.
but I don't know what app it is because the StreamYard that I have on my phone only just says to sign up for more, go to a different link, but I don't know what that link is.
So what you got to do is delete that one off your phone.
Yeah.
All right. If you don't want to, then don't. You don't have to really. Go to the Play Store and download StreamYard again on your phone. If it gives you that option. If it doesn't, then delete the one you have and re-download it. But you also you have a YouTube channel. Yes, you do.
Yes.
You have to link the two of them together. I don't know if you know how to do that or not. You have to link it together.
Well, I could probably figure it out.
Yeah, once you link it together, then you can go live from it yourself. But for
And
right
that
now,
will allow me to have a few people.
yep. The reason you can't do it now is because you don't have them connected. You have to connect the two.
Oh.
Like the issue I had, I have to figure out which email it was and all that shit. That's what you got to figure out.
Oh, geez.
That's not hard. It's not hard. If you've never done it, it's going to be easy peasy. Walk to the park. Trust me. It's
Yeah.
gonna be that easy.
Or maybe I'll just link my YouTube, the YouTube channel to it.
Hold on. Hated Grower said it's better if you just Google StreamYards and not use the app. Yeah, but she wants to do it on her own. Hated Grower. She has to link her YouTube channel to StreamYards first, and then she can do her own panels. If you didn't do it yet, then you can't.
Yes, I wanted to do what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Just like I said, figure it out. You'll be all right. You have a laptop or desktop?
Yes.
Then you can do it from there too, especially if you're home. Do it from home and do it that way, and then you can just keep the one on your phone the way you have it. Just,
well,
like I said,
like I'm getting ready, like the season's coming, so I'm getting ready to start fishing, hopefully, and I'll be, because I'm on the water, going down the beach, and I'll be digging my own oysters and stuff like that. So I would like to do like a live, like a stream.
Cool, for sure. Yeah, I'd be there, 100%.
I did it last year when I was digging. I was digging for cohogs and steamers. I know I say that funny.
Oh, nice. That's all right.
I dig my own.
I don't know if I remember it because I stopped working. I think I was working. That's why I didn't see it, but that's cool.
Yeah. Well, no, it was just a random one, but I did that. So.
Yeah, hold on a second. What did he say? I mean, I hate most hated grower. You're a man or a woman? I forget. I'm sorry, because I don't want to say bro and you're a woman. I just totally forgot. I said I know, but it's better not using the app. But I don't think you can do it if you don't link your channel to it. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass. I don't know.
Maybe sometimes I could use the app and sometimes I don't have to use the app. I guess it depends. I'll see. I just want to have a couple of people. You know?
I know me. I never did. I think I only joined someone's StreamYard from my phone once, but every time I've gone live for StreamYards, I always did it on my laptop. So maybe that's different. Oh, okay. Thanks, hated grower. Yeah, I always did it from my laptop. So I downloaded the app.
Are you on your laptop now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like to go live from that.
That Jersey, the Jersey accent.
What's that? Woffy?
Yeah.
We get the or. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing is not a reason to. I'm not asking you how you doing. I don't care how you doing.
Right. It's a formality.
It is. It's just a formal way to say it.
We don't give a shit.
It's very true.
We don't want you to answer.
No. Did you see the meme? I put it up on Facebook.
No.
How you doing? It doesn't mean I want to know how you're doing.
Right. It's just a format, just like when you smile at somebody. I'm just smiling. Right. I don't want you to say a word. Don't ask me anything.
Exactly. It's a Jersey thing. It's a Jersey, New York thing, really.
It could be a New York or Boston thing too.
It could be. You're right. It could be.
We are massholes.
That's funny.
That's for sure.
Who was that last night on that panel? Who was masshole? That wasn't
Recca guy, 508 Recca.
Oh, okay. I know the name. I don't know the person.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's New England too. He's in New England. He's near us.
Yeah, I saw NES was in there, and even Josh was in there to the scratch. That's why I wanted to see if they were talking about what happened, but I'm not that important, so.
Oh.
I didn't think it was going to happen, but I just wanted to be over with. Yeah. Someone told me don't even bother. I was told not to go to the channel anymore, and I said, okay, if that's what you want. I didn't even answer the email. I said, but in my mind, I said, if that's what you want, I'll respect your wishes and let time heal it. So I'm not going to get into details, though. I'm not. I need to stop
Yeah.
talking about it because it's going to wind up puking out of my mouth, and I don't want it to.
I understand.
Yeah.
Life's too short.
Mhm.
Wicked short. All right, I'm gonna pop off here because I have to go. I have to go shopping.
Okay, yeah, go shopping. Be careful. I'm going to jump off too. I'm getting out of here, guys. But it was just
All
a
right, I'll
test
talk
today.
to you. I'll talk to you guys later.
You got it. Bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
Bye. I'm going to come on cam just to say goodbye. Unless somebody wants to come up on panel, I'll stay. Otherwise, I'm going to jump off of here and probably go grab some lunch myself and get some stuff done around here. Says I have 4 people. So if somebody wants to come up, let me know, or forever hold your peace. And then I'm going to end it. But I do this every morning from 10 a.m. to noon. So most of the time around noon, this time, whatever, depending how many people I have. But I just wanted to do this to let everybody know that Streamyards is up on this channel. So we can start doing panels and have some fun. And yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow, or actually this afternoon. I'm going to try to go live around 3:30-ish. And I probably would going to do that from my phone in portrait. Maybe. Or maybe I'll do this. I don't know. Just look out for the notification and you'll see from there. But I'll make a game time decision what I want to do. I do want to try this out at that time to see if more people come up. I probably will have better action later on. But yeah, we'll see you guys later. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and catch you later on. Let me figure this out. How do I end it from here? I forget. All right, peace out, y'all. Have a good one, and thanks for coming up and checking it out.